Well, we do obviously have the same restrictions. However, we never shut down. We have a floating fleet around the globe of 115 aircraft. And let's take the United States as an example. We're back to about 85% of the traffic pre-pandemic. And that is an economy which is open. Of course, you can fly from Florida to California. Today is a big day for Europe because Europe's borders within the Schengen area mostly are opening up. But then, of course, there are the restrictions with the UK.
So your company is very much about bespoke travel. I was looking at the financing model. You pay per hour traveled and what have you. Do you think it is a business model which actually will benefit from new restrictions and new concerns about global travel, or will it be blighted in the same way as the bigger players, perhaps?
Well, it is a bespoke travel, and I think the key here is in terms of business model that companies don't need to buy an airplane. They just buy the hours they need, and they can use our entire global infrastructure of all the airplanes. We're in Asia, we're in Europe, we're in the United States, we're in Africa, and it's that asset-light model. You don't need to buy a share of an aircraft, and you just hop on our business jets anywhere in the world. What happens really is that the traffic goes where the demand is, and so we don't operate out of one specific hub. And I believe that the load factors that the airlines need in order to operate profitably is and has destroyed that commercial infrastructure, and that's where business jets are coming in. Obviously, smaller jets flying point to point, and it's that point to point service which will be not available from commercial airlines for a long time, and that's where business jets will fill the gap. And restart and help restart the economy.
Thomas, pretty remarkable. I think you said 85% is the number, back to about 85% of where you were pre-COVID-19. Can you give us a little more color on how your customers have evolved? Are these the same customers that otherwise would have been using your services, or are these new customers who otherwise perhaps would have been using commercial services?
Yeah, I mean, we have a sales force of over 100 executives around the world, and a staggering figure is 71% of any new incoming or sales call we're having is with people who never really had a program or never really used business jets regularly. So there is a huge influx and an expansion of the addressable market for business jets around the world. And while some of our competitors have withdrawn or have massively downsized, we never shut down because we believe that this business model is here and actually will benefit to some degree because of the commercial infrastructure destruction. So a lot of new people coming into this marketplace because they need to travel. I mean, we see today with Europe opening up, there's such a pent-up demand for travel, and people were just waiting for that June 15, and then Spain coming with June 21, right on the back of that. And that's kind of like the booking curve we're seeing as a global infrastructure and as a global company.